This is the Redmi Book Series. Don't just judge it by its beautiful cover. This machine can bring your dreams to life. It has a processor that can handle everything you throw at it and juggle it too. And with a full HD screen this big, you can finally call that special someone over for a dream date. Did someone say Netflix and Dil? What if you need to pull an all-nighter to ace an exam? With this battery, you can stay up all night long. And it also has all the ports you need. So plug in and play your heart out. Can it help to start a business? Yes. Win a research grant? Yes. Crack that big startup pitch? Of course. You can do it all. So, pick up the Redmi Book Series today and superstart life.
Hello everyone, I am Amit Kumar, the category lead for laptops at Me India. And I am excited to be here to talk about a brand new category that we are introducing today.
I'm glad to say, without any further ado, that the Redmi Book Series is here, with not one, but two notebooks for our fans, the Redmi Book Pro and the Redmi Book e-learning edition. Let's take a closer look at the Redmi Book Pro, starting with the design. While designing this machine, we kept in mind that the end user would require a device that allows them to build their futures. But like any building, this would require a strong base. In this case, a polycarbonate chassis to carry the load. It's built sturdily and it looks great with a brushed metallic finish. To complement the finish, we decided to go with the classic charcoal grey color. But as you know, with Redmi, we don't focus only on form. We believe form is equal to function, which is why we've carefully crafted the notebook to have uniform weight distribution, allowing you to open it with just one finger. We know that when it comes to display, whatever the use may be, whether it's editing, gaming, streaming, or multitasking, bigger is always better. And so we've put in a 15.6-inch full HD screen, making it perfect for all your creative, corporate, and casual needs. With work from home setups as the primary means of working, we've seen a rise in the need for good webcams. And so, we've placed a 720p HD webcam to help facilitate those long work video calls as well as those virtual office parties. Coming to the keyboard, we ensured that typing on this device is as smooth and seamless as the device itself by using scissor mechanism with 1.5 mm deep key travel that enables just the right tactile feedback. So the next time you need to take quick notes in a meeting, or if you're writing lines of code or just using shortcuts on creative softwares, you will be in good hands. We understand that the size and versatility of a trackpad can greatly improve your experience, and that's why we have a large 100 cm square trackpad which supports Windows Precision drivers. This allows for swipes and multi-finger taps, which you can use for shortcuts and quick access to various programs and commands. Nowadays, majority of the notebooks come equipped with very few ports, but at Redmi, we believe that connectivity needs to be inclusive, which is why we have included a wide range of ports on the new Redmi Book Pro. We have two USB 3.2 Gen 1s, one USB 2.0, HDMI, Gigabit Ethernet port, 3.5mm combo jack, and an SD card reader, which will all come in handy when you need to transfer data, charge wearables, connect to the internet, or even hook up a projector or extra screen, and much more. So there you have it. So now that you've seen the outside of the notebook, let's take a look at what's inside. When it comes to a notebook that would help superstart your dreams, we knew that we couldn't compromise on the performance, which is why we chose Intel's latest 11th Gen Tiger Lake processor. The Redmi Book Pro will house the Intel i5 11300H clocked at 4.4 GHz. This processor shows a great deal of improvement from the previous gen processors. On Geekbench 5, you can see a 12% increase in single core and a 9% increase in multi-core performance. This processor comes with Intel's Iris Xe graphics with 80 execution units to enable a variety of entertainment and work scenarios. And when put to the test, Intel Iris Xe graphics trades blows with discrete GPUs too. With any device, a good cooling system is paramount to its smooth and unhindered functioning. And with the Redmi Book Pro, you'll never have to worry about thermal issues, as the bottom of the notebook features a large intake vent allowing for constant cooling. With a processor this capable, we had to ensure that memory does not become a bottleneck. And that is why we're using 8GB DDR4 RAM clocked at 3200 MHz to ensure a smooth, lag-free performance. Talking about storage, the Redmi Book Pro will come with a 512GB NVMe SSD. But let's illustrate this better by putting the notebook to the test. We compared the time required by the device to boot, reboot, and start up various apps for productivity and entertainment. And as you can see, the Redmi Book Pro is blazing fast in getting you super started. In the age of internet, wireless connectivity is an absolute necessity. And so we've included fast and reliable Wi-Fi 5. Along with this, Redmi Book Pro will also come with the latest Bluetooth 5.0, which enables faster data transfer speeds and wider range as compared to Bluetooth 4.2. There you have it, a processing system built for maximum performance. We know that you will use Redmi Book Pro for work, movies, games, and music, which is why we have placed a pair of 2-watt stereo speakers on the device with the added support of DTS audio processing, which allows for a truly customizable audio experience thanks to the DTS Sound app. When it comes to battery, bigger is always better, and the Redmi Book Pro is no different. On a full charge, this notebook should last you through the day or through the night with up to 10 hours of battery life. Now, we know that a lot of the users purchasing this device will be using it to superstart their careers or learning. And to help kickstart those success paths, we've included 3 of the most important tools right out of the box. The first being Windows 10 Home, the second being MS Office Home and Student Edition 2019, and the third being Mi Smart Share to transfer files seamlessly from your smartphone to your notebook. But that's not all that we have for today. In the last 2 years, we've seen a tremendous shift in the way we work. Work from home has become a standard practice. This is also true for students at all levels of education, with colleges and schools going into a learn from home system. The need for improving the e-learning experience in India is necessary, and at Redmi, we are committed to building devices that fuel learning and development. And so, along with the Redmi Book Pro, we are introducing the Redmi Book E-Learning Edition. The Redmi Book E-Learning Edition will house the 11th Gen Intel i3 1115 G4 processor clocked at 4.1 GHz. This processor fares better than the previous gen processors with over 29% better performance in single core and 24% better performance in multi-core on Geekbench 5. We understand that in this time, storage is really important to you. So we are giving you the option to choose from either 256GB or a 512GB SSD depending upon your requirements. And it will also have Windows 10 and Microsoft Office Home and Student Edition 2019 pre-installed along with Mi Smart Share and DTS audio processing app. Both Redmi Book Pro and Redmi Book E-Learning Edition will be eligible for a free upgrade to Windows 11 when available. So how much are these Redmi books going to be priced at?
Hey Kabir, hope I'm not too late for the price drop.
No Amit, you're just in time actually.
Alright, let me take it from here. Now you have seen Redmi Book Pro and Redmi Book E-Learning Edition. To summarize, Redmi Book Pro comes with the 11th Gen Intel Core i5 processor with Intel Iris Xe graphics, fast 8GB RAM and 512GB NVMe storage with a 15.6-inch display and 10 hours of battery life in a beautiful chassis. The Redmi Book Pro will cost you only Rs 49,999, and with additional SDFC bank offer of Rs 3,500, you will be able to buy the Redmi Book Pro at only Rs 46,499. Edition will be available at only Rs 41,999. And with SDFC bank offer of Rs 2,500, you can buy the Redmi Book E-Learning Edition at only Rs 39,499. And 512 GB of SSD storage will cost you only rupees 44,999. And with SDFC bank offer of rupees 2,500 at only rupees 42,499. So go ahead and grab your Redmi Book starting 6th of August from me.com, Flipkart and your nearest Mi Home.